Assalamu alaikum students. My name is Wasim sir. I am your science teacher. I hope all of you are fine. As coronavirus is spreading very quickly, so all of you should stay at your home. As there is no cure invented for this virus, so staying home is the best way to save yourself from this virus. Now, if you need to go outside, then you must wear masks and gloves before going outside. You should also avoid crowded areas. After returning home, you must wash your hands and clean yourself. Now, today our topic is from chapter 9. Chapter name is Animals and Their Young Ones. Page number is 87. Okay. Now our first topic is, what is reproduction? What is reproduction? The ability of animals to produce more animals of their kind is called reproduction. Okay. The ability of animals to produce more animals of their kind is called reproduction. Animals can reproduce by two ways. Number one is by laying eggs, and number two is by giving birth to their young ones. Okay, so in two ways animals can reproduce. Number one is by laying eggs, and number two by giving birth to their young ones. Okay, so again, what is reproduction? The ability of animals to produce more animals of their kind is called reproduction. Animals reproduce in two ways. Number one is by laying eggs, and number two is by giving birth to their young ones. Okay, now go to next page please, page number 88 in your book. Now next topic is egg laying animals. Most of the animals reproduce by laying eggs. Okay, most of the animals reproduce by laying eggs. Examples are butterflies, bees, snake, then crocodile, then hen, frog, etc. Now all birds also reproduce by laying eggs. They lay their eggs on the nest. So our next topic is in this page, parts of an egg. Very important topic, parts of an egg. To understand this, you have to see the diagram carefully. See the diagram carefully. The shell that protects the egg is called the eggshell. The shell that protects the egg is called the eggshell. The white part of the egg is called the albumen, and the yellow part of the egg is called the yolk. Okay, the white part of the egg is called albumen, yellow part is called the yolk. The yolk contains food for the growing baby or embryo. The yolk contains food for the baby or the embryo. The embryo then develops into a chick. Okay, so again I will describe. The shell that protects the egg is called the eggshell. The white part of the egg is called the albumen. The yellow part is called the yolk, and the yolk contains food for the growing baby or embryo. Now see the second last para of this page, life cycle. What is life cycle? So various stages of development from an embryo or baby to a mature adult is called the life cycle of an animal. The various stages of development from an embryo to a mature adult is called the life cycle of an animal. Okay, now go to next page please, page number 89 in your book. Here we will discuss life cycle of hen and life cycle of frog. So first of all, what is the life cycle of hen? See the diagram carefully again. First of all, the hen lay eggs. The adult hen lay eggs. Then the mother hen sits on the egg to make it warm. It helps to grow the baby faster. It helps to grow the baby faster. Then when the embryo has developed into a chick, the chick breaks the eggshell and comes out of the egg. This is called hatching. Okay, when the chick becomes mature, it breaks the eggshell and comes out of it. This is called hatching. After that, the chick grows into an adult hen. Okay, so again I will describe. First of all, hen lay eggs. Next, the hen sits down on the egg to make it warm. It helps to grow the baby faster. Next, when the chick becomes mature, it breaks the eggshell and comes out of it. This is called hatching. And finally, the chick grows up into an adult hen. Okay, this is the life cycle of a hen. Now last topic for today, life cycle of frog. Life cycle of frog. First of all, an adult frog lay eggs in large numbers or clusters called spawns. Okay, see the diagram carefully. First of all, the frog lay eggs in large number or clusters called spawns. Now then, a tadpole breaks the eggshell and comes out of the egg. A tadpole breaks the eggshell and comes out of the egg. A tadpole looks completely different from an adult frog. You can see the diagram. A tadpole looks completely different from an adult frog. Next, the tadpole grows legs and it loses its tail. First of all, tadpole grows legs, then it loses its tail, and finally the tadpole changes into an adult frog. Okay, the tadpole changes into an adult frog. So what is the life cycle of frog? First of all, the frog will lay eggs in large numbers or clusters called spawns. Then a tadpole comes out of the egg. Next, the tadpole grows legs and it loses its tail, and finally it changes into an adult frog. Now, a complete change from a young form to adult form is called metamorphosis. A complete change from a young form to an adult form is called metamorphosis. Okay, so I'll discuss the topic that I have discussed today in summary. Now, what is reproduction? The ability of animals to reproduce more animals of their kind is called reproduction. Animals reproduce in two ways. Number one, by laying eggs, and number two, by giving birth to their young ones. Then what are the parts of an egg? The shell that protects the egg is called eggshell. The white part of the egg is called albumen. Yellow part of the egg is called the yolk. various stages of development from an embryo to a mature adult is called the life cycle of an animal. Now, life cycle of hen. First of all, hen lay eggs. Then the mother sits on the egg to make it warm. Then when the chick becomes mature, it breaks the eggshell and comes out of the egg. And finally the chick grows into an adult hen. And in case of frog, the frog lay eggs in large numbers called spawns. Then a tadpole comes out of the egg. Then tadpole grows its legs and it loses its tail, and finally it changes into an adult frog. A complete change from a young form to an adult form is called the life cycle. So it's called the metamorphosis. Okay, now this is the end of topic for today. I hope to see you, all of you, soon when the situation becomes normal again. Till then, assalamu alaikum.